most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Howdy folks, I'm Bob Schupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we're going to show you the best 5 bicep curls that you can do at home. You don't need any weights, but you're going to need some equipment. But you don't need dumbbells. And it's also good for travel. You can do this anywhere.
Exactly right, Bob. You know, Bob, in my situation, I wanted to do bicep curls, keep my wife excited when she sees me. Well, at this age, but I don't want to have to buy all these dumbbells and get a whole set and spend a lot of money and have a rack and everything needed. I wanted to just fit it into my house on my wall circuit so I can be efficient and still get the job done.
Now, when you wear a suit, it's got sleeves on it, doesn't it? You don't wear a suit without sleeves.
No, I give up on the sleeves, Bob. Ever since I've been doing my bicep curls, my wife, she likes to see me.
All right, let's go.
Things have been very exciting.
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to bobandbrad.com and go to the giveaway section because this week we're giving away a Sleepovation mattress.
Exactly.
Right here, you can see just a little bit of sampling of it. It's got 700 individual mattresses. It's got air channels. Very comfortable. If you're having pain, back pain, neck pain, this is the mattress for you. Shoulder pain, too.
Oh, it works for me, Bob.
Also, we're giving away a couple of Sleepovation pillows. Same thing. They got springs in them, even though they're very comfortable. And they give you good support. They got individual little kind of channels in them, too.
Oh, yes. Airflow.
Yeah. Also, you can find the contest at Facebook, our Bob and Brad there. If you go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, we'll have a 60-second version of our program.
There you go, Bob.
So,
all right, Bob.
Move this out of the way.
We've already talked about why we want to do these curls. So the first option, said we got 5, is this is where I started, Bob. Get some bands and some nice handles.
Sure.
And you can simply step on them like this, and you can vary the resistance. Here I have 2 bands, a green and a red, but you could put 3 or 4.
Or you can start off with 1.
Or 1, whatever.
Too much for you.
Whatever works for you. And you can change the resistance by where you put your feet on the band. And naturally...
Well, show them, Brad, that if you go further out, obviously you're going to have a little more resistance.
Right. Yep. If I go like this, it shortens the band.
Shortens the band.
And actually you've got better... Ooh,
yeah, now you're working.
Yep. But you may not want to start that way. You want to start easy and work it here. And you can see you want a good posture when you do these. We're not slouched. Posture on curls is very important. And I'm going to go a little bit wider than that for me. And I'm going to go 10 repetitions. You might want to do 1 set. You might want to go up to 3 sets. So that's the number 1 option. Now, the next one,
Bob, we're actually going to use the wall anchor here. So we got 3 of them hooked up here. This is the wall anchor. This is a great device if you want to do... Especially if you want to work on the entire body.
Right.
I think, because you can do different levels.
I have my whole system set up, so I work my core, my upper body, my legs, everything is got
the bands hook up to this real easy. We have a whole video on that. But right now, I just want to show you, we got 2 bands hooked up to the handles here. And this is how I actually do it. I start off with just 1, just for a warm-up. Because I'm a lot stronger than Brad, even though it doesn't appear to be.
Yeah, well, he's a bull.
Yeah.
Full of bull.
Full of bull. And after I warm up, then I go ahead and I do just 1 arm curls.
So you double it up, double the resistance.
And this is a workout now.
So he's trying to get that maximum resistance. Look at that chest stick out. Your wife must just come and just drill when she sees it.
Yeah, my little sunken chest there. Okay, so anyway, obviously we do both sides.
Yeah. Okay, now the way I do mine at home, I do 2 different bicep curls right now.
You do it lying on the floor, right?
I do, and then I also use these.
Sure.
I do both of these.
That's funny, Brad, because I have started doing that too. I do these, and I'll add in the suspension straps.
And the reason I lay on the floor is just because I like it. It isolates better, I think.
Yeah, you're really focused on the biceps. Now, he can't use the body to help him much.
Exactly.
The biceps have to do all the work.
And it's important that you bring your shoulders down to the floor, and that isolates even more. You can feel it. If you're rounded, we don't want that anyways for posture. Flatten the shoulders and here. Now, if I want to make this more difficult, I either add some resistance by putting another band on, or I just simply scoot my body
moves away further, and it'll make it tougher even yet.
So I'll do these, and then I have some other exercises I'll do. But I do come back later in my routine, and then I double up on my biceps with the suspension straps, which I really like. This is more aggressive than the bands. It's a body weight, plus it works core, which you don't get with the one I was doing on the floor. So it's a little more comprehensive. And so it's here, and you simply try and isolate. So I'm not doing this, although this works the bicep, but not near as much isolated.
Yeah, that's actually how I was doing it, Brad. Down lower, but I had my feet up against the wall, so I wouldn't be able to do these. That's just too hard.
But you could do it if you got your feet away from the wall.
Right, absolutely.
That's the beauty of the straps, is you can change resistance by, here. It's much easier than here. I'm really getting some resistance.
And once you get your feet all against the wall, I just wouldn't be able to do that one.
Sure, so, right. But you can adjust the length on these very easily. They got some nice numbers. It's a wonderful system.
Yeah, they have a really high quality system for a very low price.
Right, exactly.
I'm just amazed, to be honest with you.
So there's one more, Bob.
Sure.
What, did you look out the window? You're a little excited?
No, Mike's here.
Oh, Mike's here.
Hey, Mike from the Bob and Brad crew is here.
This is my other option that I personally use for bicep curls. It's our grip strengthener, which is actually made for grip strengthening. We got a friend of ours that invented this system.
It's really for the wrist and forearm and grip.
He's a rock climber, and he wanted to get stronger hands and forearms, so he invented this. But what I found out, this is how it's invented to be used. I shift to here. Now, you got to make sure you have a good back for this. And I don't have a good back, but with spondylolisthesis, I tolerate flexion okay. And then I'll do bicep curls. Now, this happens to be, if you were to use this, ideal situation to take this with you traveling.
Right, it's very portable.
You can get more aggressive with this than you can with this. So either one of these are great for travel, but it's up to you and work with what you like. If you want to get wrist and forearm and biceps, you may want to go with this option.
So like when you went to the Cayman Islands, Brad, did you like pump up before you went on the beach?
Absolutely. I had my little thong bikini on.
Oh, God.
Kind of did the little strut out there.
Burned my eyes out.
And people were throwing up all over the beach.
Really.
Get them out of here. And they hauled me off, and I stayed
in the whole thing.
So, thanks, Bob.
All right, remember, Brad and I can fix just about anything.
Except for...
We can't fix your eyes right now after you've seen that in your mind's eye. But we can fix your broken heart. Everything except a broken heart.
Oh, that's right. We can't fix it yet.
Right.
That's right, yeah.
We'll get it right. Yeah.
Boy, you got me all excited there. Bob just said visuals, people all over the beach.
Adios.